brand itself is called B.U. That means like be you, be yourself, as straight as it comes. For those who don't know, B.U Beauty is the makeup brushes, makeup brush sets, and then reusable makeup removing pads. I myself am a beauty blogger, and that comes receiving PR products and so on. So the story comes to that I have super sensitive skin and I can't use a lot of makeup brushes myself because my skin gets irritated so much. And a lot of people don't know that majority of makeup brushes are made using the real fur or real hair, like mink fur and squirrel hair and so on. So people think, even the brands who says it's cruelty-free, that people go and collect the fallout hair, which in reality doesn't really happen. Let's be honest. So one of the reasons behind being sensitive skin friendly makeup brush brand, because I couldn't find a brand who would cater for my own needs, because any other brushes would irritate, even if it would be synthetic brushes. Like my old brushes are the synthetic bristles. They're like super, super soft and gentle on the skin. Another major thing was being cruelty-free and vegan friendly that I wanted to, include, because a lot of brushes, as I said, is real fur, even though this is cruelty-free, because it's not really cruelty-free or vegan. And another major issue for me is being sustainable. I am being such a tiny little brand in the world, like a little dot, and I'm the only brand not to have plastic packaging, which is a thing a little bit mind-blowing, thinking what big brands could do, if you would put the perspective, So if I can do this, everyone can. So we try to brand B.U Beauty as being an eco-lux brand, because eco coming that we don't have any plastic packaging or single-use plastic or anything like this. The amount of single-use plastic packaging that I collect in say a week is mind-blowing. And it's just the packaging. You literally open and drop to the bin, and it's not recyclable even. So it's so that's one of the reasons why I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna start my own brand and switch to reusable, recyclable brand. By the way, all the packaging that comes for V brushes is reusable. It even says recycle or reuse me. So you can keep it as a keepsake box for storing your brushes, because it stands nicely in together. So you can store your brushes, you can keep it, you can keep your lipsticks or whatever in. It just looks pretty on account as well. Another product we have is reusable makeup removing pads. So we have 3 in total. These are super, super, super soft. They're like spongy soft. So once again, started from a thing that I have sensitive skin and I couldn't use makeup wipes because it's just too harsh. I couldn't use other brands who do amazing things with reusable makeup removal pads. So I was like, I'm gonna create something extremely soft, but yet super powerful to remove even waterproof mascara without rubbing, without irritating skin and so on. So I did this. So what I wanna say, one pad lasts 500 times. All you do is dip in the water, squeeze it off, wipe off makeup, wash it off. You can even drop to your washing machine when you're washing your weekly wash, which is amazing. So one pack free, that means it's like 4.5 years of usage in one package. It's more expensive. I'm not gonna lie, that's why products are not the cheapest, because the cost of materials and so on adds up together, but it's doable. If you really want it, you can really do it. So this is very important part for this brand, is being vegan friendly, cruelty free, and as sustainable as it can be. I myself follow vegan friendly diet, like plant-based diet. I've been vegetarian since I was 8. And it's not only for animals, it's in general for the planet, for everything was happening, the weather condition, people start seeing that themselves, how much impact it gives. So I was like, well, I can do something about it. The little change is still a change, right? If everyone would switch on buying products that doesn't use single-use plastic, then a single-use plastic would automatically be pushed. Even big brands would fall over, people don't really want my product because of the packaging, so maybe I'll change. So, we can all push bigger brands for that as well. But as I said, if me being super teeny weeny brand can do that, everyone can. I have my blogging channel, so I do Instagram and YouTube videos and all. I only blog about vegan and cruelty-free brands anyway. So if I talk about any brand, people know it's vegan and cruelty-free, and they'd be like, "Oh, I didn't know about it. Thanks for sharing." Because I wanted to have my own brand for, I don't know, maybe 5 years, but I didn't know where to start and what to do. what exactly I would want. Because at first I thought maybe I'm gonna start from the actual cosmetics, but then it turned out to be a bit of too major of a job, because I want it to be super clean. I don't want any, additives and any chemical components that would be dangerous for skin. Even a tiny amount of like chemical component that can irritate your skin in that particular makeup, that's fine. But then you add different products on your face at the same time, and all those chemical components join together, which might be not friendly to each other, and that causes irritations and allergies, and people don't realize that. So I am, like, as you can tell, I'm a bit passionate about it. So that's the next step. Once we are good with this, to expand to the actual makeup, like clean makeup. I think I was very naive when I started, and that's a true story, because I think, I have this vision. I want to, like, this and this and this be part of my, brand, like eco-friendly and so on. Yeah, I'm gonna design it all. That's amazing. But what I didn't thought about it, I will need to find someone who will produce that. I will need to find other things. And then it's just the thing that started like this, but I thought it's easy. I can do it. Then like this, and oh my God, so many tears, so many disappointments. And like, I wanted to quit more times than I blink probably in a second. Yeah, but hey ho, here we are. I have a real product. Even like the samples, it took us so many trials, even like for makeup removal pads, to have like sensitive skin friendly thing, because I was testing everything on myself. So if I wipe once and my skin gets red, I'm like, no, it's not gonna work. We need to find something else. I don't really know what was driving me. I think it's just the whole idea of that I can do a change. You know what I mean? Because being as eco-friendly as I can be is very, very important for me as a person, not only as a brand, but like as a person behind this is important for me. It all took me like, I think 2 years maybe in total. So I had so many tears, you have no idea. Honestly, first time when the correct sample arrived, because we had so many failures, like you don't want to know about it. When a proper correct sample arrived, I had a party. I'm like, yes, we on it, like finally. Like being beauty blogger, lots of people don't understand that. They think all you do, you go in front of the camera, do pretty makeup, you're done. That's like a 24/7 job. Like legit 24/7 job. You're constantly on, you're checking for ideas. Like I am checking a lot what I can inspire, what I can teach people, and introduce new amazing brands that will be, eco-friendly and vegan and cruelty-free. It does take a lot of time to work with blogging, but it does take a lot of time to work with business even more, because I do a lot of things myself, like a lot of things myself. So balancing both is a whole day job. Okay. Write down everything, because you think your brain will remember everything. It's not gonna happen, trust me. Like I even have a planner sitting in front of me, just like a weekly planner, simple one. So I write down quickly something if I have idea for any like blogging idea, if I would have suddenly or something, and timings. So that time I'll do this and that. That time I'll do this and that. Because sometimes if I don't do that, I lose myself in doing one thing, or I get distracted by other things. Like I open my phone to do something, and then I get the message from something, and then I check something, and I'm like, what I was looking for? I think a lot of people get in that. So try to get in that zone that, now for 1 hour I do that. For 30 minutes, I'm going to do that and take a breaks. We're working on this now. The next project going to be even better, more exciting.
We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave us a like and don't forget to subscribe. And why not check out some more videos on our channel.